Pumpkin. Welcome back to another episode of, well, at least Jake's trying. I'm just playing with you. Welcome back to a new video, babies. I hope you're doing well. It's the new year, and I've got to say, I'm kind of vibing with it. So my mom called me the other day, and she was like, your Instagram is a total piece of shit. You don't do any sexualized photos, you don't show off your body, and you don't sell out, and I'm tired of it. I need you to organize, set up a plan on how you're gonna get thotty for the gram. And I was like, Mom, okay. So in this video, I'm going to be consulting with my best advice panel, and we're gonna figure out how to up Jake's Instagram game. Whether it's thottiness, sexualness, slutation, or thottiness. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna consult our panel. Thank you for asking. We do have a high intelligence security panel for Instagram influencing, photo analysis, and we are gonna reach out to them and we are gonna get some advice. Jake Jonez. Step one, we're gonna reach out via FaceTime to the homies. Cassidy, baby, what is up? You look so damn cute. We got these tats all up and down her arm. The exact reason we gave you a call. Because of this fucking aesthetic. So we obviously are giving peeps calls right now because we appreciate their Instagram and Jake's trying to step that shit up. So let me ask you this first. Do you think it's essential to post a thotty pic? Do you think it's like good for the soul, and do you think for Instagram purposes, it does gather like a good audience?
Yes, but my route that I take is thotty pics on the stories and family friendly on the page.
Okay.
You know,
I gotta say, you've got some cute shit on your page though.
Oh, thank you.
I guess my question for you is like, when does it turn out of the PG avenue?
I wouldn't say that it's skin necessarily.
Okay.
Mine is like body language, body pose.
So like if you were popping it out, is that PG?
That's creeping on PG-13. I wouldn't say it's PG-13 yet.
Okay.
So you can take a little body pic, right? But it's the second that your little hip crease shows. Do you know about the hip crease?
I need to refer you to my thought post yesterday.
Okay, yeah, I did enjoy that one. I did. It's the hip crease.
It's super
That's what
sexy.
kind of elevates it a little bit.
My heart went like this before I posted it, and then I posted it, and I was like, fuck it. Do you have some go-to poses for Instagram in general and or thirst trap moments?
I am a fan of pics on the knees. Let me give you a pose.
Would fucking love that. I'm a visual learner.
It's a little...
And then you're giving us, okay, you're fully clothed. You're giving us the crease of the body.
The little hip crease. You gotta pop your hip crease out. You see
She's
what I'm
literally
saying?
giving us it all. This is
it.
beautiful.
That's what you need.
I've got to let people know that there's an ass to be seen.
Yeah.
Without showing them an ass.
It's
Okay.
like you don't have to show it if they can see your hips, and then they're like, I know what's behind there.
And that, can I tell you, the imagination is the sexiest part about it all. Let's say I post a thirst trap. It's heavy, it's hot. What's that frequency supposed to be like? Do I need to break that up with like pictures of the forest or me hiking?
I think that that's what all the girlies do, is they post their thirst traps, but then post like silly memes in between maybe.
Okay.
If you're trying to break the internet, maybe like one single post thirst trap.
Game over.
Go. Yeah.
Shit.
But if you want to kind of like,
should we
show
reach
them
for
a
the
little
stars?
bit, you do multiples, and then maybe put it towards the end of like your.
Oh, I do love like a path to the last slide type shit. SZA has done that as ZA. Yeah. I think she's done it recently. You know, they slide all the way to the last photo, and they're like, oh, the Easter egg.
Right.
The Easter egg of it all. Step one, we're going to find a bomb-ass photo where we don't need a filter. Jake's got to feel confident in this.
Yes.
Second, I'm going to try out the pose where I'm showing a little hip cleavage.
Okay.
Can we call it hip cleave? Thank you so much for your time. Last question I just want to ask everybody. How's your mental health? Because we have to do these check-ins.
It's a roller coaster this year.
A roller coaster ride in the fast lane?
Yeah. it's fine right now.
Love
I am currently jobless and graduated school, so I'm like honestly been crocheting every day. And so
It sounds like you could start like a duo business of crocheting and teaching thirst trapping.
I think that is
I think an LLC is coming. Thank you so much, baby. We appreciate your time. You look better than ever. And I will see you very soon. Mwah. Thanks.
Bye.
We're going to reach out to advice panel number 2. We're crossing our fingers that the 4 friends I'm calling, any of them show up. It's Trey.
Don't say that so malice.
Because you know what? Yes, we've got Tyler.
What do you losers want?
So more of my homies are showing on up. So I'm glad I have you fellas here because we got some important shit to talk about. This video is about teaching Jake how to up his Instagram game, okay? So this means how do we turn up the thoughtiness on my posts? How do we turn up just the overall engagement? How do we make my Instagram not a piece of shit? Do either of you have some go-to thoughty poses that you know are just gonna score some good engagement? Trey, let's hand it over to you.
Okay, I mean, it depends on, like, are you talking my post or story?
Well, yeah, give us a little low on the both.
My posts are more like hair stuff. Like, occasionally you'll see a photo of me
She's
and it's
a
usually
businesswoman.
nothing crazy. But now on the stories, you know, the gym, you can get a little creative.
Okay. Talk us through this creativity.
Like, I'll sit on certain things.
Okay, Skylar's here. So are we talking like something like this?
Kind of. I love a mirror moment.
This is one of the steps I'm gathering as like a whole theme, which is to hold your phone in front of your face with the mirror aside you, right? And then it's just all body. And you're like, oops, I blocked my face with my phone, but here's my tits, you know? Okay, so my video's all about how to upgrade Jakey Poo's Instagram.
Can I change my outfit?
I know, I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Wait, Jake, you have to cut all of this out. I wasn't ready. I have to change my outfit.
Zachary's here. Shit. Oh my god, okay.
You're on camera.
You're on camera, smile.
So Zachary, I need to catch you up. Jake is trying to up his Instagram game, and we need to know, how does Jake turn it up?
Do you want to know my actual advice?
Yeah.
Show whole.
Okay. That's it.
Honestly,
Instagram is the new OnlyFans. Okay, just like on the DL. Yeah, okay.
It's out there for everybody to see, but it's on the DL.
You're the trailblazer, okay? I gotta go.
Okay. Sky, Trey, and Ty. Question number 1. Is there a go-to pose for you bitches when it comes to thirst trap?
You really want my advice? I will give you my advice.
What? Do you think I'm fucking around?
If you want a good post on Instagram, lighting, okay? But if you're gonna post like a thoughty post or like a sexy post, like make sure your background is not a fucking mess. Cause like so annoying, like especially like, oh, and if it's in the mirror,
make sure your mirror's clean, bitch. Cleaner than your hole.
And like the lighting.
Mind, body, soul, lighting, background, hole.
Okay, thank you, Tyler, for that. Trey, over to you. I want you to follow up on what you're talking about in the gym. How did you get creative when it came to your thirst trap, like gym? Like, oh, I'm just working out.
So, like, sitting on a bench press, phone at the mirror, arch back moment, you're really getting the ass.
Now, do you think Jake needs to pop more ass?
No, I think there's an art to a thirst trap disguised by, like, being cute or funny.
So you think people are, like, Da Vinci coding their thirst traps?
Literally, all of my ever kind of sexy posts are never direct, but can always be a sticky web for whoever wants to...
Are you like, this is candid, this can't be, like, a thirst...
Yeah, but it's not candid. That little shade story at Tyler yesterday was so cute and so trappy. Do you see the way I licked my lips?
Yeah, I honestly got really turned on.
Shit.
Exactly, it's an art. Thank you, Madalena.
You're welcome.
Okay, so a thirst trap doesn't even mean you have to show all the bod.
You can actually be super subtle with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So first, Ty, you think lighting. I think Sky likes a little subtlety. So I think we're going to try to throw that into a mix. I love a good mirror thirst trap. So Trey, I'm going to take that into the mix as well. What do you think the frequency of thirst trap to regular gram content should be?
50% thoughtless content, very raw. 35% subtle thirst trap, and 15%
Wait.
intentional.
Okay.
Did you write that down?
I did. Yeah. So like Mister Jonez, I've got videos on the internet, I guess. What do you think the plethora of my content shall look alike?
Well, your brand is hot humor.
Shut the fuck up. What are you talking
She's
about?
multi-talented.
What?
Exactly.
Wow, talk about the compliment of the day. Thank you, babe. Tyler, and is your best advice just polished choice?
Yeah, polished and Paula's. That's the takeaway.
Polished and Paula's. Thank you for that. Last question I want to ask each of you. How's everybody's mental health?
Bye.
Bye.
I work like all the time, so mine's not very good, but...
You really do, and I'm here to help you expense any money you want to on your corporate account. Any last words on Jake's thirstiness?
I don't know. Hydrate, baby.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I'm gonna do
Hydrate
that.
or die.
I'm gonna hydrate with the validation of 100
Paula's choice.
polished choices. Okay, bye, babes. I love you guys. Mwah.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello.
Hi, we're just chilling in Greece.
Oh my god, how is it?
It's so much fun. Greece is crazy. Okay, so obviously we gave you the lowdown of what we're filming, and you actually may have some of the best advice of anybody we ask. Jakey Poo's trying to thought up his Instagram. Do you have any signature go-to poses when you're ready to post a thoughty-ass thirst trap photo?
I don't have a signature pose because what I try to do is mix it up. Like have a picture of me from behind. Like that picture that you took of me in Destin. When I want to do another thoughty photo, I try to switch it up and like do it something from the front and like with a smile maybe. So that it's still thoughty because I'm shirtless and in skimpy shorts or a Speedo, but I'm also like, it's a different vibe, but still thoughty. Repetitiveness is a big no for me. Like gays who just literally post selfies of them and then it's just boring to me. Like, you and I have, like, so much more versatility and personality than just, like...
Did you say versatility? Okay, fuck it up. So we're gonna bring diversity to those poses. Let me ask you this. What do you think the frequency of a thought thirst trap should be along your entire Instagram feed?
I've, like, thought about this. So
that's why we're calling you, baby.
But I try to do 2 shirtless and then 1, like, wholesome. So, like...
Now, does that just mean clothes on? With the equation you're putting out there, shirtless with a dog, does that make it whole 30, the diet?
Okay, so with a dog, it's difficult because...
Tell me.
Because you can make it thoughty as fuck, but then when you add a dog to the equation, it's like, oh my god, he's like a wholesome thought. On the thought meter, it like lowers.
We gotta put that on the
list. So like picture with Pendleton where like my back is kind of showing. I feel like that's really thoughty. You just have to like balance it out. Another like big thing for me is the caption. I try to like pair it with like a funny caption. So I'm like, oh, he's like a thought, but he's like funny.
So
it's,
you
like,
really think captions are important?
100%. I will sit on a picture for like days if I don't think the caption is right.
For me, the caption is the last thing I think about.
But like for the few that like actually do, it's just like a little added gem.
I agree.
Like,
you're making it sound like quite a nice touch.
I think it is, because like people during like Christmas time when they're like, who's on the naughty list this year with like a double face, I'm like, ew, that is so like overused and tired.
So not generic, make it personality driven. I wouldn't even say humorous, but like add a little touch. Let me ask you one last thing.
Yes.
How is your mental health right now?
My mental health is great.
Well, thank you, Nikki Poo. I'm glad you're having such a good time. We love you to pieces.
Thank you. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. I'm walking home.
Okay, so we just had a few good conversations with the girlies. You met them all. And a couple things they covered. Poses are super important for these thoughty-ass photos. We want to get a little candid. We want to make it seem like, oh, I'm not here for a thoughty photo, and then accidentally come upon a thoughty photo. So a couple things I want to do. I want to bring maybe a dog into the mix. I want to get outside. I'm hiking. Oh my god, I'm just hiking a mountain. But I wanted photos of the mountain. I just happen to be in it and naked. And then we did talk about the frequency of which we post thoughty photos. You don't want posts back to back to back to be naked ass, tits, spot, you know what I mean? So that is gonna be something we're gonna have to prove in the long run. We're not gonna get it down in just this video. That frequency, let's mix it up. People are liking the diversity on somebody's Instagram page. And look at me, now I'm like your top Instagram influencer and guidance counselor to how to be a thought. Okay, so let's jump in. We hit up this waterfall the other day and I was like, I need to take some candids. I need to show off some bomb. I need to get a little crazy. Oh, look at the waterfall. Oh, let me point out exactly where I am, even though it's so fucking obvious in the photo. Oh, this is one I've been seeing a ton lately. Adjusting your panties when nothing has even occurred to them. This one's just, I'm basking in the sun. The vibes of this mountain are just so crazy. Secondary, you can grab a helpless, innocent animal. A lot of gays love to do this. And they're like, oh, look at the dog. I have no different intentions other than showing off this dog. When he's not even looking. This is fraudulent activity, but I'm thoughting it up. Next, you actually want to get deep inside the waterfall. God, look at the water. I'm just showing off the guardrail of the water. Okay, next up, I really feel like it's super casual and really great for Instagram worthiness to go just step out on your local farm and check on your cows, you know? You just want to see like, where are my cows? My pasture, how's it doing today? Cows, where are they? How's my farm doing? I gotta shake it up. I'm here to roll some shit and pop some shit. But yeah, you really just wanna, I'm such a hard worker. God, farming is so crazy. I have so much responsibility. And then you get caught. And then I think it just busting out a Cotton Eye Joe, there's nothing more perfect for Instagram to say, hey, I'm fun, fuego. And then you just want to sashay a fucking away. Whoa, whoa. Then you want to walk away and, you know, literally be wearing nothing and showing the world.
I don't think it's...
Hey. This is my neighbor. This is Sam. He walked up on us. Oh, shit. Love you, Sam. So this is another one I want to get into, taking photos in front of that mirror. You want to make sure you're not breathing. So you want to sit there and just squeeze your body tighter than you've ever squeezed it. So you want to take a break, you know, like breathe in, breathe, and then 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, you want to fucking take the best photo. Ah, perfect, yes. This is one we talked about. Do you want to get flirty? No, ew, no. But this is the one that shows that hip cleave. Yes, to the ass, say it's out. This is one I've seen a lot of mamacitas do. Just putting themselves in the most literally wild body configurations to let people know that there's ass to be seen. This is what we call the Da Vinci Code. No, I'm playing. And then last but not least, this is that wholesome shit that we wanted to get into. This is kind of that subtle stuff. Like, oh, I was just found on the front porch enjoying my coffee. God, coffee's the best. I've never tasted better coffee in my life. I'm just contemplating where my life is at, doing my morning meditations. And oops, I happen to be half naked. Oopsie poopsie. I'm just, coffee. It's the best. Another one that I've seen a lot of kids do is just licking their lips and making sure those lips are moisturized. You just want to be like, shit, I need to moisturize these lips. And then, you know, we're bringing Phoebe back into the mix because there's nothing sexy like an Instagram post with your favorite pup. Very unconsensual for Phoebe, but God, I love coffee. It's the best. So we're wrapping shit up. I actually want to guide you to my Instagram page so you can see the final looks from all those cute little photo shoots that we did. Check out all the thirst traps on my Instagram page. That's the final product. Lastly, I want to thank all of the mamacitas for helping me curate the thriving Instagram page that is Jake Jonez. Let me know if you pumpkins have any ideas out there for me. Is my Instagram still a big old pile of shit? You let me know. And then lastly, give me a thumbs up if I've now become an Instagram thought, because Jake's trying it, you know. I will see you guys on the next video. If you loved this one, please subscribe, like, and comment your favorite alphabet below.